This season, we're all about heroes. This week, we're honoring someone who's focused on preserving life's most precious moments.
Yay! Happy birthday!
And the renovation starts right now. So guys, Johnny, Polly, Tracy, and Eduardo, we are traveling through Tarrant County, Texas, on our way to meet the Augustine family. Now, this is a family of givers, and Mom Amber gives a very special keepsake to distressed families. But because of a natural disaster, they've not only lost their home, they've lost their ability to help others. Take a look at this tape, and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC, we're the Augustine family from Keller, Texas.
I'm Peter, I'm the dad.
I'm Amber, I'm the mom.
I'm Cameron, I'm 16.
I'm Emily, and I'm 11.
This is Lane, he's 4.
Welcome to our home.
When Amber and Peter got married, they vowed to always support each other's dreams. They saved enough money to buy a fixer-upper, and Amber stood by Peter as he spent the next 12 years renovating it for their growing family. And when Amber decided to pursue her dream of becoming a professional photographer, Peter was there for her.
I always dreamed of being a photographer since I was a little girl, and he bought me a camera, and I needed a place, so he gave up his garage to build me a studio, and just really had so much faith in me.
When Amber found out she was pregnant with her third child, she couldn't wait to photograph another healthy baby. But severe complications during her pregnancy changed everything.
When Lane was born, it rocked our family. He was born 10 weeks too soon, and he was very, very sick and spent a lot of time in the NICU at the hospital, and he struggled, and there were many times when I stood by his bed that he would just stop breathing, or his heart would just stop beating.
There was times where we were told that Lane wasn't going to make it, that he had been given the last dose of medicine that they could give him to help him, and that there was nothing that they could do.
Lane was born with respiratory problems and survived because of a treatment developed by the March of Dimes that helps premature babies with lung problems breathe on their own.
The nurses and the doctors helped me go big and strong.
This is our little miracle Lane, and he has been our inspiration to take part in the March of Dimes Walk for Babies the past several years, and has also been the inspiration for Amber, where she takes pictures of other babies in the intensive care.
In 2004, Amber started a service called Tiny Works of Heart. She professionally photographed premature babies as a free service for parents so that they could preserve memories for a lifetime. Her photos provided hope, comfort, and a sense of normalcy to families during their really tough times.
Watching your child fight that battle and seeing the other parents around us going through the same thing, I realized how important it is to create those memories. The pictures I have of that time are the most priceless things. We got so close to losing Lane so many times, and I think about that. Sometimes just what would my life be like without them?
We had a day with our son, and Amber gave us that day through her pictures, and she has the courage to enter into people's suffering, and that is an incredible person that can do that. I have memories of my son because of her organization, so I never can forget him. I always can look at his pictures, and she's an earthly angel.
Amber was just a godsend to us and our family because we've got 1,100 pictures that captured the 7 hours that Mary Grace was with us here on earth. And there are times when I feel like, did I actually have a third baby girl? And it doesn't seem real to me. I can go to these pictures and remember that she is very real, and there's no amount of money that can repay her for what she provided our family with.
As Amber started serving her community through Tiny Works of Heart, her business grew. But 1 year ago, disaster struck. A rainstorm caused water to come pouring through their front door. The flood destroyed most of their home and all of their possessions. The family's home renovation, which took over 12 years to complete, washed away in one night.
Everything was a mess. Things were basically just ruined from about halfway up the wall down.
It smelled like we were standing in a sewer because all of our neighbors had septic tanks. We lost all of our furniture, anything that could have touched the water. My studio, my work, you know, how I earned an income was in that house.
We found out that we weren't able to make the repairs without demolishing the house and rebuilding it or elevating the house. And neither of those things are something that we could afford to do.
The Augustines now rent property while they're still paying a mortgage on their vacant home. But even without her photo studio, Amber continues her selfless mission with Tiny Works of Heart.
We are still very blessed. We still have our lane, we still have our child, but we've hit the wall at every angle that we've thought we could work this out, and it's the first house we ever bought. We thought we were going to be here forever. We would just love to come back.
These pictures mean a lot to us. We hope you pick the Augustine family because they provided us with such a wonderful gift.
Incredible family, right?
Yeah. She's amazing.
Wow, what heart to go in and like use her creativity to really give something huge back to families who've lost so much. They've lost so much themselves. They've lost their house. They've lost the ability to really continue doing that. But we can change that this week. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Of course we
Bring it in there, people. Are you with me?
We're with you.
Well, then let's do it! Let's go. Good morning, Augustine family! Peter, Amber, Cameron, Emily, and Lane! Come on out here! Hi!
How you doing? Great.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I know you guys have had to be strong, and it sounds like this guy has helped lift everybody's spirits a little bit.
Yeah.
He's a pretty funny guy.
So what is the condition with your house? I mean,
It's a mess.
The county came in and told us that we couldn't go back without elevating the house or tearing it down and starting over.
and so you guys have had to stay here because the other place is unlivable?
Yes.
Yeah.
FEMA has helped with some rental assistance, but that will expire this month. So we didn't know what we were going to do.
Basically, we didn't want to become a statistic and have it foreclosed. I mean, that's what would happen. We can't afford to live in both places for that long.
Well, what do you say we finally figure out a way to get you guys home?
That's awesome.
So great.
I think we ought to take a bus ride, go check out the house that's been flooded. Then maybe we can pack you guys up. Whatever you guys have, you can take with, and we'll send you on vacation. Do you guys want to know where you're going on vacation?
We would love to know.
You guys are going to Hawaii! So, you feel like taking a bus ride?
Let's go!
All right, everybody on the bus, come on.
The Augustine family is in a really bad spot. It's absolutely why it's so incredible that we are here. You know, I think that Amber's experience with her little boy gave her a new sense of purpose. She took her talent with this photography and took it to the next level and just said, this is my calling. Sometimes these babies don't make it, but at least these families have a really beautiful photograph to capture that time and their precious little lives.
Wow, I mean, it just looks like a, I don't know.
It's a mess. This has seen better days. There's still some of, the toys that didn't get hauled away. There's framing right here that was part of my studio.
Wow, you're
they're
right.
just all in a pile.
Oh my God. So this was all part of your photo studio?
Right, the floor of the photo studio is right behind them.
Okay, show me the house.
The water came in through the front door. It came through here because it flowed over the street. Mold was just like climbing the walls within days.
So all the stuff that used to be in here is just gone. Had to be thrown away?
Had to be thrown away.
The problem with a flood is that it's black water, it's toxic. And when that kind of comes into your home, everything is ruined. It's done. So they're really stuck. That's when you know you're talking about a hero. It's when somebody's lost everything, but they continue to give even more. And that's exactly what Amber does.
Can you do it? You got it on your own there?
Yeah.
This is like a big horse.
Yeah.
So if you could be like anything when you grow up, what do you want to be?
A bull rider that bumps off of bulls.
Big old bulls?
Yeah.
Hey, so if you were in a rodeo, how would you ride it? Awesome.
So this is your room back here?
Yeah.
Is it tough to come back here?
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Well, I get to do your room. What do you love to do?
Act. That is like my goal in life, to become an actress.
So you want to be an actress? Okay, I like this. You give me lots of fun ideas.
What do you like to do? What are your passions?
Music.
Music. What type of music?
Heavy, like hardcore.
Did you have a band?
I already have friends that want to do it, but I don't have anything to do it with.
And did you write your own music?
Yes. I do that deep thing, though. It's like
that kind of stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen from Tarrant County, Texas, Cameron!
Cameron's 16 years old. He loves music. So I want to make sure we give him those things he needs in his room to make music with his buddies. He wants a band. Now, that said, I don't know a lot about the music he actually plays. It's a little different, but I'll learn.
That's what I'm talking about.
So this used to be your photo studio?
It did.
This was a big space. That's kind of cool.
It was big.
I'll be honest with you, I take a lot of pictures myself. But the kind of pictures you take, those are some heavy pictures, man.
They are heavy. But I think that there is nothing that I could do in my life that is more important than this. So I go and take pictures of these babies for their families, and I just think that it's important to document that life.
I guess sometimes that photograph is all they have.
It's all they have. I try to just go in there as a mom thinking, what would I have to remember? You know, what did his little feet look like? What did his little toes look like? What about his little hands or his shoulders? You know, I just want to document every part of that baby, and some parents never bring their babies home. And it's hard. And I think we were so close to that. You know, we were literally a breath away from holding our baby lifeless like they hold their baby and just thinking, what will we ever do? It's heartbreaking. I've been told by Mom that this was what I was created to do. And that means a lot to me.
Give me a hug, man. You're awesome. I'm very blessed. I can use my creativity to really kind of make someone's life better. I think Amber is similar in that sense, in the sense that she uses her creativity and captures a moment in someone's life that really means so much to them. And I think for Amber, she decided that she could use her gift of photography to really preserve something so precious to a family that it could be the greatest gift she could give to anyone. Her family's lost everything, but she still finds a way to continue giving. And I think, you know, that's really why we're here.
We'll see you in a week. Bye, everybody. See you later.
Coming up next.
Let's bring in the Cowboys!
We're doing Cowboy style for you.
Amber, thank you for all the memories that you have given me of my son.
His story this week is really about a celebration of life. Of all the battlefields that people have been on, this is a tough one. Amber does it with honor and grace.
Oh my goodness. We are so grateful for everything and just so humbled to see this.
This week, we've got a lot of help. Amber and her family have helped out so much with the March of Dimes because without them, Lane really wouldn't be here. And what's really cool is now, for this particular build, the March of Dimes are here for Amber. This community is finally here for Amber.
So design team, I'd like to introduce our builder this week. This is Steve Wall from Wall Homes. He's going to help us build a house for this family. So what do you say? Should we say hi to the family? Guys are having a fantastic time on vacation. Well, they say things are bigger in Texas, and from this crowd, I think they're right. Say hi, everybody!
Oh my goodness!
Well, we've got a builder here. Steve Wall is here, and he wants to say a few words to you guys.
Peter and Amber, we're really excited to be able to do this. You guys have touched so many lives, and now it's your turn. We're excited. We're ready to build a house for you. Your story has touched me personally. My twins were born prematurely, and we had some very anxious moments, so we really appreciate the things that you're doing. And on behalf of Wall Homes, our vendors and subcontractors, and all these volunteers, we're excited and honored to build this house for you.
Yeah! So Lane, I'll tell you what, buddy, you have definitely been an inspiration to your mom. And this week, since we are gonna have to do some demo your house, we're in Texas, we're gonna do this cowboy style. So what do you say, Bebo? Let's do some cowboy demo! Let's bring in the cowboys! Oh yeah!
We're doing cowboy style for you.
Oh! Woo! Yeah!
We really like to shoot our house.
It's an old-fashioned shootout!
My favorite part of the demo was shooting out the windows.
Bring it down! There you go!
Oh my gosh, the chimney.
Oh!
Oh my God.
That's what I'm talking about, people! That's real horsepower!
Oh my gosh.
Time to bring in the bucket bulldozer! Ride the bulldozer!
As a father, I wanted to just find a way to fix the house and be back in it, but there wasn't much that I could do. So watching the video of the house coming down, I loved it, knowing that this was all being done for us and that a new home was going to be there in its place. It was a good time.
Oh my gosh.
So Augustine family, we're gonna be here all week building you guys a house. You finally got a place where you can capture some new memories. And that's no bull. Have a great time on vacation. See you when you get back, guys. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Morning of day 3. Now, to keep the Augustines safe and dry, what we've done is we've raised their foundation 36 inches off the floodplain. So if water were to ever come in here again, the house stays good and dry.
Lane loves everything about the rodeo. He's just a good old little boy from Texas. So one of my special projects this week is I want to build him a rocker. So like I'd have the head here, then the horns, and then of course a saddle. But the cool thing is this is also going to double as a roping dummy. So Lane can rock and rope in his own room.
Sarah, come with me. Okay, one of the things we really want to do for Cameron is give him a stage so he can get together with his buddies and start this band that he so much wants to do. So we've started a band here a little bit ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, the Craftsmans, let's hit it.
1, 2,
Punky, Jay, let's go. The stage rises up. That's great, Jay. Good.
Okay, so my special project this week is something very special for Amber. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what that is, but they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, imagine what 1,000 pictures are worth. I'm not gonna tell you what the project is, but it's gonna be picture perfect.
When the water rushed into the Augustine's house and flooded it, it actually contaminated all the walls. Well, Dad tried to cut the drywall at the bottom to save the house, to save his hard work, but it wasn't enough. So that's where we came in. Brand new house, brand new drywall, brand new start.
Okay, yeah.
Marker.
Perfect.
Marker.
I'm doing Emily's room this week, and I'm giving her a starlet room. And if I were a little starlet, I would want bright, fun colors: greens, pinks, turquoises, chandeliers, fur rugs, daybeds, vanities, movie posters of myself. I think I could get used to this starlet thing.
And cut.
Could you get me a latte, please?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that waterfall.
Aloha, Augustine family.
Hi,
I hope you guys are having a great time in Hawaii. It's been a wonderful week so far here. Things are going really well. We've had a lot of help from people who you have helped. And I think, Amber, you're gonna be very familiar with some of these faces, so I'm gonna have them say hello. Say hello, you guys.
Hi, Amber. How you guys doing?
We are so thankful for everything you did, Amber. Jonathan, our son, was one of the most important people in our lives. He was so beautiful. You helped us capture special memories of his whole lifetime, and we thank you so much. And we're happy we can be a part of this for you.
Amber, we're so thankful that you were there to help us when Micah was born. For just 16 hours, it really meant a lot that you could capture those memories for us. We do appreciate it.
This is Karis and this is Camlin. And this is Karis and this is Camlin now. And we look at those pictures you did for us every day. Such a reminder to me of how far they've come, and I have those memories because of you. And I'm just so thankful.
How do you describe how thankful you are to someone who can walk into your grief and walk into one of the worst days of your life? What you've given us is priceless. Every day when I walk past the frame on our wall and see Mary Grace, she continues to be alive to us because of what you provided us. And we're so thankful for you.
Amber, you know how I feel about you. I love you with all my heart.
I love you too.
And this child brought us together. You will always be an angel to me. And thank you for all the memories that you have given me of my son. And I love you dearly.
The hardest is when a baby is not going to survive, and we know that. It's always traumatic. Everything in you wants to fix it, and you just can't. I know what the pictures of my children would mean to me if we lost them. That would be everything to me. And so I take that journey with them. I pray that it helps them with their healing. It won't fix anything, but if it comforts them at all, it's completely worth it.
I think we're gonna bring you guys home a little bit early because we have a little present for you guys. So, bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Amber loves taking pictures, and this week I want to give her an area in her backyard where she can take beautiful natural pictures outside. This is actually going to be an arbor with the water feature on this side and the bench over here. I'm creating separate vignettes like a bird bath over in that corner with a garden around it. And this corner is going to be a bridge with another little water feature. Beautiful areas outside where Amber will be able to take beautiful pictures.
Johnny?
Yeah, boss.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Can you tell me what this is doing here?
It's the inspiration for my room.
This is your inspiration?
Yeah.
That's a bovine, Johnny. That's a gigantic bovine. You smell that, Johnny? You know what that is? That's bull.
All right, come on, baby. Let's go.
Polly,
Trace.
Have you ever been to a Texas auction?
No.
All right, well, you are today. Let's go. Woo!
What's the auction all about?
Oh, it's for the March of Dimes. The March of Dimes does research and helps raise money to help prevent premature births and really give all babies a healthy start. So Amber really feels indebted to this foundation. They've done so much for their family, and they were having an auction. So Polly and I decided to go and check it out.
So what kind of stuff do they have in a
Okay,
Texas
so I went to one when I was a kid, so there were like chickens and pigs, definitely, and then the saddle was at
Sandwich,
this
please.
one. Nobody else is eating it.
Looks so good, the one with the tomato on top. A sandwich, please.
So, to the man with glasses, 325.
Oh, that's the one, thank you. I'd never been to a Texas auction, and they had all these different things, but one of the best things they had there were these great little sandwiches, and every time I wanted a sandwich, I didn't realize that I was bidding on things. The price was raising up, and I was bidding on things, and I won something. All I wanted was a sandwich, Tracy. Just a sandwich. Come on, come on.
Amber lost her photo studio in the flood. And that's the place where she really had her creative outlet and did incredible things. So I wanted to give her some of that back, right? In order to do that, I called my friends at the Sears Portrait Studio, not only for some ideas, but also incredible equipment. And they have really hooked us up. Check out this camera. You should see the lenses that come with this thing.
There you go.
Awesome. Okay, do me a favor. Will you sit on the apple box right there?
Okay.
Let's give this thing a try.
Like right here?
Perfect. And, oh yeah, nice. Going in, going in.
I've been working on Cameron's room, and I can see it now. Stage is coming along real well. We got our drums all set up. We got cymbals, drum, bass, blast. You know, the only things missing really are those adoring fans, but who'll get them?
Here we go, go ahead.
All right, people, we got the keys. Let's move in some furniture.
As we were moving in the furniture to the Augustine's new home, I realized that we were moving in what would be their keepsakes. Amber has spent so much time creating keepsakes for other people. So I think now that we've given them a brand new home, a space where she can continue practicing her photography, we're just allowing her to continue doing what she does best, and that really is giving to other people.
Now we're ready for this family to come home.
I decided to bring the family home from vacation a little early because I've got a really, really big surprise. I've met these families this week, and you realize after talking to them how important these images are that Amber takes. Each family has seen them individually, but no one's actually seen everything in one big show. What better way to let them see what an impact they've had on these families? So Amber, we've got something very special planned for you tonight, and we've got a lot of people here, but we want you to be the first to see it. Let's go check out the gallery.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Look, Lane, there's you when you were a baby. And that's Lexi and Mary Grace's.
It meant so much to me to see all the families there that I'd photographed over the years. You just can't know how full my heart is from these families who stepped into my life during a horrible time for them. And no matter what that baby has been through to get into this world, no matter what they may look like right at that moment, they're the most beautiful thing that those parents have ever laid eyes on. It is truly a blessing to me to meet these families and that they're my heroes.
She was special, wasn't she?
Precious. With Amber and the experience she had in the NICU with her son, she knew within her heart what I needed to remember Mary Grace. She's a hero to our family. And my arms ache sometimes for Mary Grace. And I can go to those photographs and see that she was in my arms. I can remember that she is real, and it's invaluable. It's invaluable to mother.
We are so grateful for everything
and just so humbled to see this. I love that they get to share their babies and their journey. Their families are very special to me.
We finished the house! Welcome home, Augustine family! Welcome home, guys!
It's kind of overwhelming to know that all those people were there for us, friends and family, and the families that she had taken pictures for were all there cheering for us. There's a lot of people you impact that are in your everyday lives, but you don't really know the full extent of it. It's something we'll remember forever.
This whole community, these families, your friends, your neighbors, everybody has rallied. I cannot wait for you guys to see what's behind this bus.
It just means so much that everybody's here and have just worked so hard and just cared about my family, and it's amazing to me.
So what do you say? You guys want to see what's behind this bus?
So ready.
You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus! Look at it!
It's awesome.
Oh my gosh. I think it's stunning.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Oh my
That's
God.
really your house.
I was just in shock. There's a stunningly gorgeous, amazing home in front of me. After our flood, the house was just a shell of what it used to be. We didn't know what we were going to do. But now it was exciting to think that things were turning around and we were going home. And I feel so blessed.
So guys, if you love the house, give a big hug to Steve Wall and the guys from Wall Homes.
Thank you so much.
This is unbelievable. Looking back, it's been an extraordinary experience for all of our team. And
Thank you
thank y'all so much. Thank you. Welcome back. Having my twins born premature and having one of them having some very difficult days, I felt a connection with the family and felt moved that we wanted to build a home for them. And it's been exciting and it's very, very rewarding.
Let's go check out your house.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mom.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, it couldn't be more perfect. Look at the kitchen. I walked in and it just took my breath away. Before, at our flooded house, it was so hard to walk through that house. It was filthy and it was a mess and it was sad. And now this new house is just, it's stunning. It represents bringing my family home again, to connect again and just be home. It's beautiful. Look at our family.
Augustine family, what do you guys think of your house?
This is crazy.
This is so cool. It's so beautiful. It's just beautiful.
This is amazing.
Doesn't it feel awesome in here?
It does. It feels so great.
Don't you love when you walk in, first thing you see are some of your photos?
I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I always had more pictures of other people's kids because that was my work. And I love that y'all just blew up pictures of my family. I love that.
Remember your old kitchen that you guys had designed and you were like, you would finally got it the way you wanted and then boom. Well, what's cool is now, I mean, this is a brand new
It's like
custom
a complete,
kitchen.
yeah. I love that it's just so open.
And all your appliances are donated by Sears, so you guys are totally hooked up, all stainless steel.
That's very cool.
So you guys like what you see so far?
We love it.
Like to see some more house?
We would love to see more house.
Well, Augustine family, go check out the rest of your house!
Come on!
Oh my God! Oh my God! How do you get on it? Oh yeah. I couldn't believe my room was filled with bullhorns. And my bed looked like a bullpen. It was so cool. I lassoed it.
Oh my gosh! Wow, this is awesome! That's an awesome bed. This is so cool.
When I opened my door, I was overwhelmed. I love acting. It's really fun to be up on stage and perform. So it was really, really awesome. It has all my favorite things in there. It is my room.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
It's amazing.
Oh, wow. I love this.
When we walked into the master bedroom, it was beautiful. It just gives me a relief and kind of peace of mind. Our master bedroom and bathroom is a place for Amber to relax and wind down after a difficult day. The next chapter in our life I'm looking forward to. We will have a place to call our own and to be able to relax and just be ourselves.
Can you believe this?
It's incredible.
Oh my gosh. Oh. When I walked into my room, I didn't even know what to say. You look around, there's guitars, there's drums, and then you look to your right, and there's a music studio. My own, recording music studio. It was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life. It was amazing. Now in this new, beautiful, amazing house, I have my own room where I can actually do my music and do what I love. And it means a lot to me.
You've got to play this. Okay, maybe later. You want to see some more house? Follow me. Not only are you creative, man, you have a really big heart, but you've also lost everything. You're home and you're trying to keep your family afloat, but you still keep giving. Well, this week, I made my special project your new photo studio so that you could keep doing what you're doing. Go check out your new studio.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful.
It was hard when I lost my studio because, I could barely work. But this new photography studio is just beyond my wildest imagination. And it really means that I can get back to work and I can do more good. And this studio is perfectly set up for me to work my business and then be able to do some good, to be able to give back.
So you've got your whole new office set up?
So great.
This is all brand new cameras and equipment donated by the Sears Portrait Studio.
This is great. It's everything I would have ever wanted. It's just perfect. I love those. Those are precious.
What's really cool is we set up a photo booth here this week.
You did?
So all these faces you see are people that worked on the house. These are people that took a week out of their time and decided to devote it to getting you guys a house and a new studio.
I love it. This is, it's perfect.
I'm glad you like it, man.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. So listen,
There is not more.
Yes, there is.
There's not
I think we got to gather up the family and come with me because there's something special I want you guys to see.
No way.
Yeah? Come on.
Well, come on.
Guys, check out your new backyard. Our barn.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the fountain. This is beautiful.
Cool, right?
Oh my gosh.
The glass.
Now, we want to give you guys a place that you can hang out with your family, enjoy the landscape, maybe even take pictures outside.
Amber inspires me by being so strong and being so giving and so loving. She loves creating memories for people. She makes a difference in their lives just doing something that she loves. She's gonna have a place to take pictures of families and people and kids, and this house is gonna be great for her.
Design team, come on out here.
Thank you so much.
Hey, buddy, welcome home. Would you like your room?
Love your room.
You like it?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
My God.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Children are supposed to outlive their parents. That's the way it's supposed to be. Sometimes it doesn't happen. This story, though, this week is really about a celebration of life. We should have keepsakes from whether it be a long life or whether it be a very, very short life. Of all the battlefields that people have been on, this is a tough one, and Amber does it with honor and grace.
We didn't do what we do to ever expect anything like this. You know, we just did it because we love people and care about them and want to comfort them through hard times. So it was very humbling.
Well, guys, I guess there's just one thing left to say. But before I say that, let's get a photo.
I know that this week in this home was about our family, but the greatest gift to me is so many people that were like me that had no clue really what a preemie was besides a tiny baby. They're gonna know. Maybe we can turn this around and more babies will be born healthy. They won't have to struggle and fight like Lane, and families won't have to worry and wonder, and we just want to make a difference. We just want to go into the world and do good and whatever we can.
Ready? Well, welcome home, Augustine family. Welcome home.